Hi everyone, so this is check your understanding number 2, and we are going to be going over the question right now. Okay, so identify the values of the variables for which each radical is defined, then simplify. Well, in this question, the only variable you have is a, and it is a that is seen inside all of the root symbols. Now, you can only have a positive value or zero for a because you cannot have a negative square root, or you cannot have a square root of a negative number. All right. So the values for the radical such that it will be defined would be a is greater than or equal to zero. Okay. Now let us simplify. Let's put them all together. 6 plus 5 is 11. Negative minus 11. Oh, the final answer is 0. Okay, because 6 plus 5 is 11 minus 11. Okay, so when we put them all together, it's 0. All right, next one. So what values for the radical or for the variables would make this defined? All right, so for a, as you can see, when you square a in here and in here, whether it's positive, negative, or 0, it's always going to work. So in here, a is just going to be a real number because you can have a positive, you can have a negative, you can have a 0. All right. What about b? Well, for b, since you have a square root for b in here and b in here, b has to be greater than or equal to 0. We good? All right. So now let's put them all together. 50a squared b minus root of 8 squared b. Okay, so let's take out the values that we can be taking out of the 50 and the 8. All right. So let's see. So root of 50 a squared b minus root of oops, 8a squared b. For 50, we can have 25, all right, times 2 a squared b minus, for 8, it could be 4 times 2 a squared b. All right, so how does it look like? Well, 25 has a square root, which is 5, right? Now, a squared also has a square root, but then as you take it out, be careful. It's not just an a. It should be absolute value of a, which we have seen in the previous section why that is so. Just to recall, because when you take out the a, whether it's positive, negative, or 0, when you take it out, it is always going to be the absolute value of a. Okay? Root of, what is left? 2b. Now, next one. For the 4, the 2 comes out, right? And then there's also an absolute value of 8 comes out, and then what's left inside is 2b. So as you can see, they look like they're like terms. So I think we can put them together. 3 absolute value of a, root of 2b, and there is your answer. Okay. And for your practice work, I'd like you to do this. Oop, there's one more. Sorry, I thought it was over. Okay, so this one here, let's take a look. um, 27, we can probably have a cube root somewhere, right? All right. Cube root of 27 is 3. Let's take that out. Okay. While for p, we can also take that out. What's going to remain inside is a cube. While the other one is 8 already is outside, and then you put a p with it because p cube has a cube root. Cube root of cube. Oh, 3p and 8p looks the same, so we can put them together as 11p cube root of q. And that's it. All right, I think we're ready for the practice work. I'd like you to do page 107, number 7c. Thanks for watching.